Oh no, and welcome back to the Borussia Dortmund career mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we are going to be making some signings today. So a couple signings for the first team, and then you guys know next episode will be the second team transfers. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing. So thank you guys for that as well. And if you ain't yet hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button as it does really help. And don't forget to like the video as well. So thank you guys for that. And also, just a quick heads up, these transfers are not realistic. So if it was realistic career mode, it would have realistic career mode in the title. So these transfers are not realistic. So just remember that. So yeah, there we go. Right, so obviously last episode we looked at the team and showed you off what the plan is for the team. So that is the formation like we normally do with the 4-3-3 attack. With the Gegenpress, because we did in the Barcelona career mode, we done it like a custom one, but I realised, with the custom ones, you don't get gold coaches, so we're going to have to do it this way, unfortunately, which is so annoying. But yeah, there we go. Right, so anyway, let's go to the transfer hub and show you off the transfers. So, first one, Victor Gyökeres for Guirassy, just because he's such a good player. He is, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the Premier League at some point, but we have to sign him. He's 85. I think it's a straight swap with Guirassy. I would have kept Guirassy, but obviously we have to sign him. He's got 90 pace, 90 physical. He's basically Haaland, but it's Swedish, I think. So I think it's a no-brainer to bring him to Dortmund. So we'll be able to get him, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then I kind of wanted to bring back an old player from Dortmund. And obviously, Ousmane Dembele. What a player he was for Dortmund. I actually did think about bringing Hakimi back as well, like reuniting that right side, but I think we can't do that. It's two players from PSG, so we can't really, do that, but maybe we could. So for left back, we've gone with DeMarco as well. He's actually a left back in this game, so we can actually bring in as a left back. I'm pretty sure he plays left mid in the Inter formation, but I don't know why he's a left back for some reason. And then obviously Pedro Porro, just because why not? And then I've got a bit out with the Bremer. There's not many good centre backs, like young centre backs to sign. So I thought, you know what, we're going to have Chan, who we don't know what his overall is going to be as a centre back. Let's bring in like an established centre back like Bremer. So we will be, making the money here. I think it's a nice, easy one for us. And then for the midfield, I just wanted a midfielder who is good as a deep line playmaker, and that is Camavinga. So he will be the deep line playmaker whereas although he is good box to box, but I'd rather have Sabitzer there who's got better shooting pretty much than Camavinga. So I think that's an easy one for us as well. He can play left back as well if we needed him. So yeah, that's the plan. So let's go ahead and go by overall and sign these players in. So we don't have to sign three crucial first team players, if I remember correctly, do we? We need to. Where do we need to go? We need to go to office. I think it's just three players. Let's just quickly have a look at the financial. No, we don't. Okay, that's good. I did think about that. So yeah. Right. Anyway, yeah. So let's go to the transfers and hopefully get these players in. So, Victor Gyökeres, we are literally just going to start swapping for Guirassy. I know some of you guys won't like that, but I think, I think this is a good. I think this is a good swap for him. So, we're not paying a lot of money. They're getting a striker too. So, I think it's a no-brainer personally. So, can we get Guirassy? Yes, we can. So there we go. 35 million plus Guirassy for Victor Gyökeres. Obviously, he is a crucial first-team player. Only on 25,000 a week. Just obviously in real life he might be on something different, but just shows you, according to FIFA, the lower leagues you don't get a lot of money. So let's go with 100,000 just to start off with. He probably will want a new contract down the line, so 100,000 to start off with. I think that's not too bad. So he will be our striker. Victor Gokers is in for that amount of money. So yeah, we got assigned 4 players over the overall rating of 82, which we will be doing. So yeah, the plan is for Dembele. Obviously, we'll be having Dembele on the right, and then we'll put what's his name, Marlon, on the left, because I think he's right-footed and Dembele is left-footed. So yeah, that's an easy one. Have we got any wingers that we could give them? I mean, we could give them Reina. I mean, that's not a bad shout. And then, I don't know, 50 million to start off with. I think that's not a bad shout. They don't want Reina, but we will take the 76, but we'll get that down to 66. Hopefully they'll accept that, and they will. So there we go. So we saved 10 million there. So again, he probably want Crucial. So 4 years. Only wants 4 years. We're going to give him 5, though. Bring him back to... Bring him back to Dortmund. Again, probably wants a bit of money, so we'll do 100,000 to start off with, and yeah, there we go. Right, so on to the next one, which will be, I think, let's do Bremer. I think he's going to be the most expensive one. Let's do Bremer because we haven't actually bought him yet, and I might actually do this as well, even though they just signed him again. Let's give them Anton. Just because, you know, we're not going to be using any other players apart from him. So we'll do Anton plus 15 million, probably overpaying there. But let's see. They do want Anton, so there we go. And we'll just get that down to 68. Hopefully they'll accept that. And they will. So there we go. Bremer is in for... he's in for... Anton, so we'll definitely take that. 4 years, which is totally fine. We'll do 5 years. So again, we're signing players in their prime pretty much, because obviously, if you don't know, these career modes are only for 10 seasons, 2 seasons. So that is the plan. So, you know, hopefully, you know, first season, hopefully not win the Champions League, but hopefully win the Bundesliga, and then hopefully, you know, get to the semi-final at least for the Champions League, and then hopefully down the line we, you know, pick up the trophy for the Deutsche Pokal as well. So again, Benzibiani plus 40 million for DeMarco, might be able to get him. So yeah, there we go, we'll take that. And then DeMarco for his contract, let's get his contract in. Squad role, we'll do important. Does he want Crucial? He wants Crucial. That's totally fine. So let's do Crucial for him. 5 years, as he's only 26 and doesn't want the release clause, which is good. And then the wages, let's do 100,000 to start off with again, because we've kind of given all of the other players 100,000 for the first team, so we might as well do that. So there we go. These guys are in. I was thinking about using Benzibiani for the second team, but I think we'll rather get a younger left back, and hopefully who can, you know, will play there. Right, so for Pedro Porro, let's do Ryerson, because I think that's an easy swap, right back for right back, and 30 million. Hopefully they'll accept that. They want 41, so let's just get that down to 31, and hopefully they'll accept that. 33, yeah, I'll accept that. It's 2 more million. So we saved a bit more money, even though we don't really use it. But there we go. He only wants important, so that's fine as well. 4 years, yeah, that's fine as well. Oh, actually, I should have given him 5, because he's only 24, isn't he? So there we go. Right, again, let's just give him 100,000, just because, you know, he's a first-team player. So then other players don't moan. Right, so there we go. Pedro Porro is in. And then I think we shall do Camavinga. So I don't think we've got anyone who we can give them. I mean, we could do Pascal Gross, I guess. Do they want Pascal Gross? Probably not. So let's have a look. Pascal Gross plus 60 million to start off with. They probably don't want him, but yeah, there we go. They don't want him, but we'll hopefully sell Pascal Gross to somebody. So yeah, there we go. Another 10 million saved for Camavinga. So there we go. That is our first team in. Only what's important. So there we go. 5 years. So that's good. Disregard release clause, and again, probably wants a bit of money, so let's do 100,000 just start off with, and he's accepted that straight away. So there we go. So we've got all the first team players in this episode, so that's good. So I ain't got to sign any more players in the next episode. So there we go. That'll definitely do. So there we go. We've got 4 out of 4 on that as well. Let's go to the squad and show you off the squad then, as it is. So yeah, so Gyoka's on up top with Marlon on the left, and then it will be Dembele on the right with Sabitzer as the box-to-box, and then we do have Camavinga as the deep line playmaker, and then DeMarco, Schlotterbeck, and it will be Bremer, and then Pedro Porro, and then Kobel. So that's not a bad first team. Okay, you could say Porro is a bit low rated, and you know, Marlon's a bit low rated, but I think once we change Marlon to a left wing, he probably will go straight to like an 83, 84, something like that anyway. Yeah, so that's not too bad, I think. You know, we got the goalkeeper as well, who's good, and obviously we got Julian Brandt, who is the captain, so I think that's a nice team. Obviously, we've got work on the second team, which we will do next episode, guys, so look forward to that. But yeah, that's not a bad first team, if I'm not too mistaken. Hopefully they all gel and play well together. Fingers crossed they will, but you never know. Right, anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.